What's going on, people? How we doing this evening, this afternoon, whenever you catch this video? It's your boy Algo coming in with you with another Big 10 matchup. I know it doesn't look like Arkansas State is in the Big 10, but we did add them to the Big 10, them and BYU. Starting off this one hot. Closed a deal and work today. Gonna be bringing you an hour-long gameplay against Arkansas State, commentary on what's the direction of the Twitch is. Talking about the game, talking about this game, talking about the future of the channel, talking about whatever we want to talk to, whatever comes to mind. So let's get into it. We are in a recruiting pathway right here. Right now on a recruiting board, we have a handful of people that we really want, which is going to be Algo Natty, your boy, truly, coming in at halfback, D's Nuts, otherwise known as Clutch Michael, coming in middle linebacker. David Sanders, he's yours if you want him. Patrick Cole, he's yours if you want him. Trey Barrett, 3-star, run stopper. What we're really trying to do is put some money, not into a 58, sorry, no. We would love to get some guard play. It's all for him, he's pretty good. We need a couple guards. Let's see here, a couple defensive tackles. Looks like we're doing good with these guys. We got a 4-star athlete we're not going to get. Probably not anyways, unless we do some work. A couple guys here we're not going to get. Derek Robinson, 3-star cornerback. We'll get defensive end, 3-star, 4-star. We're not going to pick up this guy. This is not going to be our guard. That's okay. We can go ahead and remove him and throw some points in another direction. So let's go ahead and throw some points into our 71 overall. And let's go ahead and bump up William White too, just so we can be in good shape. We can offer Scally. Let's offer a couple Scallies for these guys. And bring on a couple guards, because we need a couple guards and a couple defensive tackles. Looks like we'll land a 3-star, and we already have a 3-star. These guys can be developed over time. It's all good. That's just our needs for the. We've got our playmakers and our decision makers, so we're good in good shape there. All right, well let's get playing. Let's just get right to this. Oh, I'll cover where we're at right now. We are top 25, number 2 in the nation. Alabama leapfrogged us. We started off the year number 1 and missed it out after going 10-0. We're cutting close. This is going to be week 11 of year 2 of the Algo Hayden dynasty. Texas, Arkansas is not ranked. Arkansas State's not ranked. That's okay. We added them because they had a good year before. We got our boy, Joe Hampton, the Heisman hopeful freshman. We've got the always, we have a great tight end tandem. We've got Gaga McTurnip at wide receiver, who's just on the come up 100%. Now let's get on to stats, records, season stats. Peyton Thorne, 12th in the nation. Not throwing as many picks. We got Joe Hampton 3rd. He's a little bit lagging behind this Jay Ducker character or whatever. We got Malik Carr. The tight end tandem that we have is just too good. You'll see this. Number 1, number 2, number 4. The defense is unstoppable. We have the number 1 sack leader having himself a Lawrence Taylor type year. I mean, it's unreal. Brantley, not a lot of picks. Not a lot of picks when we're too busy sacking them, setting them on their keister. You know what I mean? So with that being said, let's get into this game. I know you guys have been wondering why I haven't been playing live, but the reality is that I have been taking a sabbatical away from Twitch. I felt like it was time for me to step away for a few days and just get my mind right. But I didn't want to leave you guys without any kind of content, so I decided to bring some stuff to YouTube. And the reason why I wanted to do YouTube is because you guys can catch this whenever you want to catch it. Watch it whenever you want to watch it. And if you're interested, hit that like, hit that subscribe. If you don't like it, tell me why, whatever. It doesn't really bother me. Nothing really hurts my feelings. I do this for fun. And let's go. Cheers. Today's video is brought to you by All Day IPA. Just kidding. All right, we don't have an end of the day work call, so we're getting this early. Let's get this game on.
Hi everybody, Reese Davis with you, bringing you the EA Sports NCAA.
If there's any noise behind me, it's going to be brought to you by the indomitable Heard Ferguson.
Michigan State looked almost unbeatable the last few weeks.
That is my son. He was behind the green screen. Last video we didn't put the green screen in. People said, hey, you know, that's not really your style, Algo. You need to do that. So I was like, all right, let's do that. So hello, welcome to the video. Playing at home, Arkansas, They want to kick. Okay, great. They want to give me the ball, these silly girls. These silly little girls want to give me the ball, huh? You want to give Joe Hampton the pill? All right. First of all, lock it to you. Excellent return. Excellent return. Tasty brewskis. Hit you with that halfback dive right here, Joe Hampton in effect. So long story short, like I've been Twitch streaming now for 3 years, and primarily it's been Fortnite, and I built the channel off Fortnite, off competitive Fortnite, off casual Fortnite, off community Fortnite, and lately the game has just been meh. Perhaps this is not exactly where I wanted the game to go. But once I started to embrace the meta, I think that it's not quite as terrible as I initially was rallying against. However, I wanted to make sure that I enjoy myself overall. And for a while there, I wasn't just enjoying games. And what it ended up being was just me drinking beer and playing a game I didn't really want to play. And then I started playing this based on the back of FG. I don't know if you guys have seen FG streams. But check him out if you can, FG streams. And I just saw and liked what he was doing. And I was like, man, I could do something like that. I like that. I like football. Mid car with the brake. That's, oh yeah. There we go. Go, 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 go. Go, go, go. He could go. Oh, no. Oh.
That's just a great call by the coordinator there, going to the air on first down.
Hit him with that rocket right there, dude. That's a man right there. You got to tackle a man like that. Anyway, where I was at was I was just not really interested in playing the game competitively. It was getting super sweaty trying to keep up with people that I just don't think I could ever keep up with. Look at him tackle his ass after he scores the touchdown. I'm surprised they don't call penalties in this game on that, but that's all right. So I was just like, I can't keep up with these guys. I just can't. And I hadn't put in any work. I hadn't been practicing creative. I hadn't done anything other than, you know, just be a pretty mediocre Fortnite player. And so it's like, okay, well, there's no casual game in that left. You know, there's just none left to speak of. So you have to be basically a pro or a mobile player. That's like the only way to play that damn game. You know, sometimes I like to watch some Elmer's Glue, mobile player extraordinaire, hot glue in the nation. It's pretty sweet. But it just got to the point where it's like, hey, you know, time to do something new, trying to try something different. And that newest thing is just to really just kind of take a break from the live streaming, you know, and just start doing a little bit of commentary, because what's going to happen with the channel is that I want to do things outside of gaming. So I want to take you guys along with me this year while we do mountain bike races, while we go fly fishing, while we do all kinds of different things that we do up here in northern Michigan. And I think that this YouTube channel is going to be the spot for you guys to check it out. You know, I'm not saying that Twitch is dead. I'm just saying that I want to do more than simply play video games. And so that's where we're at. All right, Reagan or Ely, we need to play probably a little bit more aggressive against the run. Shotgun pass, huh? Nostradamus in the house. Got him. Nice take. We're sack machines. We're a sack machine team right here. So long story short, like, there's so many things that we're going to be doing. Spring's going to come along. I'm going to start training for my mountain bike racing all year. We're going to take you along to races. We're going to have you introduced to, like, different types of bike shops, different types of bikes, different types of riders, include them in the channel. It's going to be a lot of fun. Then another thing we want to do is I do a lot of fly fishing and bass fishing, so we'll do a lot of media there. And then I have DaVinci Resolve, and I know how to edit, so I will be getting into edits. These games are just going to be long plays, just because I'm lazy at this point. Dude, knock him down! The B button's sticking on this controller, which is a problem. But why do I keep letting the coach pick my plays? I gotta knock that off. If that happens, I'll lose all day. Coach is trash. Oh, come on. Lowry, do you not recognize the fact that he's running?
3-yard line.
What is going on with this defense? I mean,
Dude, we're one of the top defenses. They're doing everything. Coach, you're fired.
but the defense is just letting them maintain possession and move the ball.
Dude, our defensive backs aren't even watching the quarterback. Like, okay.
Be more aggressive, attack, do some things to change it up, take some risks.
There you go.
Tackle outside after a nice pickup.
All right, Tyrone Jean. What's up, Tyrone Jean? Arkansas State. Adam State.
And this play is number 8 on the drive.
So yeah, so that's where basically we're at for the channel. Another thing, interesting concept too, is that I started a new career about 4 months ago. How does he get that out?
There before he stepped out of bounds.
Look at that. Look at 27. Why do we have an outside linebacker covering?
It's first down, and they'll be looking for 6.
Apparently, our Kansas State's pretty good. It might be one of those famous EA trap games. EA Sports. It's BS. Screen! Are you kidding me? He's 3 of you. Literally, that dude could eat that dude 3 times. Can't tackle him. Look at the size of this mofo. Look at this. Look, he gives him the people's elbow and sends him to the ground. Great.
Here comes the kicker.
My name's John Cena. I know it's The Rock that gives the people's elbow.
And he tacks on the extra point. Let's check in with Reese Davis in the studio.
I know that. Ohio State number 7 coming in, 8-2. All right, not a bad year, not a bad year. And I'm sure my boys Coley and Hot Dog will be worried about where Ohio State's going to show up. Jeez. Oh, can he go? Can he go? Does he have it? Does he have it? God, he doesn't have it. 87-yard return. Just my team doesn't have. Why, coach?
Let's see what happens on this possession.
Coach.
Right now is just sitting back on their heels. They're allowing the offense.
I like this play.
And one thing as a defense coordinator would tell you in the country, you have to be the one trying to dictate things to the offense. So change it up. Try something different. If it's not
Terrible
working,
throw.
You can't continue to sit back on your heels.
I hate coach.
Getting a hand on that one.
Yeah, really good heads-up play there to get a hand on the football by the defense.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 14-yard line.
Crowds are real quiet.
And that sets them up.
All right, 1st and goal. Joe Hampton, let's get your second score from the pill today. We got to play some defense, though, if we're going to have any shot. Sounds like a freaking Chris Collinsworth comment. Well, what you got to do is you got to play some defense and prevent them from getting that ball and that touchdown. What you got to do is prevent that pill from getting over that goal line. If you do that, more times than the other team, then you'll win. Like, thanks.
They're going to be thinking about performances like this one he's having here today.
Joe Hampton is a touchdown machine. Like, I can run the ball with him for half the game, score 2 to 3 touchdowns, and win.
14-yard drive, and that's good for a touchdown.
That's kind of boring, though, isn't it?
14-7. Everyone's all lined up and ready for the kickoff.
The team is weak. Yeah, so let's talk about what do we want to talk about right now? We'll play some watch for the play action pass. Okay. All right. I need my boy Fletcher to get in here though. Michigan State's playing Michigan at 8:30 Eastern Standard Time. What the? Dude. Bruh. We need to figure this out. Maybe let's try a dime. We haven't run a dime yet. Let's do a weak overload cover. See if we can protect against the zone. If not, I'm going to have to switch to a DB and spy. Which I don't really want to, but that's what they're going to make me do. Alright, so they didn't like that. And we'll stick with the dime to cover against the wide open guys. Cover sink with a little backdrop. Cover mid. Michigan State tonight at 8:30 Eastern Standard Time. Go green, go white. Obviously, Juwan Howard won't be there to open hand Tom Izzo at the end of the game if he's upset with the line. Clearly inappropriate. Clearly awful. As much as Izzo yells at people, he doesn't open hand people. Okay? There's a difference, guys. Just so we're clear. Secondly, can I get a shout out to how classy Matt Painter is as a coach of Purdue? Holy hell, man. Oh, you got to screen it, bro.
I think that one's on the offensive line. They've got to do a better job of holding their blocks, or else this quarterback's going to be pulling turf out of his
Now we're
face almost
talking.
all game.
Anywho, Matt Painter's. I watched Matt Painter's presser after Michigan State beat Purdue last weekend at a gritty, tough, amazing win that we needed so badly after going 5-6. Painter was really cool. I enjoyed watching this post-game presser, giving credit to where Michigan State's credit was due. So I thought that was pretty dang amazing.
Sometimes you lose your focus when you start
I don't.
this fast.
Why am I
Challenge
coach?
them just to maintain what they've done up to this
Here's what we do. We run up the middle. We play action. It ain't sexy. It works.
Back out onto the field. Michigan State is up a score. Up the middle for a nice game.
Joe Hampton's just getting better every game. True freshman. True freshman phenom. Just, he's a force to be reckoned with.
Yards to get the first.
Man zone. Okay, cool. Looks like I'm going with a halfback zone run. Should be in good shape then. Let's go. Come on, Joe.
To about the 41-yard line.
Joe Hampton just reminds me of like this old school, like World War II Steve Rogers kind of name, you know. You know what? We're gonna feed you some Joe Hampton, guys. And we're gonna get it too. Let's go.
The 33-yard line.
Alright, so now it's perfect time for a play action. See if we can get McTurnup open. Or we can get... yeah, we can try for the touchdown. We're watching cover 2. Okay, so we got 2 safeties dropping deep, which means midfield between Allen and Carr is going to be open. So I'm going to probably go with Carr. Because he's just an absolute monster. He catches everything in traffic. It's good for 10 to 15 yards whenever you need it. Just that good. That's just the guy. Isn't that right, Turd Ferguson? I think he left. Turd Ferguson has left the building. Yes, that is my son's nickname. It's a funny name. Turd Ferguson. Also, I believe, rest in peace, Norm McDonald. Fantastic comedian, for sure. All right, so let's see. Michigan State football. Let's go. We're going to give it to Hampton, taking it 3, 7 minutes. Just second quarter. Cut it up inside. 9 yards. Dude, he's starting. He's just coming on to another level. You just feed him the pill. It's all you got to do. Cover 3 and first and goal. I don't think that's exactly what you're trying to do, but whatever. Let's let our hog mollies just get it done. Got him. And that's why you're number 2 in the country.
He's been a force, getting to pay dirt 3 times.
3 dimes already. If we played defense on the dime, I mean, they had no answer for the dime.
And he adds the extra point.
So, basketball, college basketball. I don't know what you guys think. Leave a comment in the section below. Leave a comment in the comment section below. But who's your team? Who you got? Are you guys interested in doing an ESPN bracket with the Algorithm Nation? If you'd be interested, we'd be more than happy to do that. Feel free to jump into my Twitch channel sometime. It's twitch.tv/algorithmttv. Twitch.tv/algorithmttv. And then we can get you as part of our Discord, and then we'll get into the bracketology. It'll be free for everybody to join. No need to gamble. Just we'll create our own group. We'll get everybody involved. It'll be super fun. Want everybody to be a part of the initial concept of this channel, which was the Algorithm Nation. Algorithm TTV was just a branding for myself for the last couple of years, but the main idea behind the channel was really, I gotta scratch my back, it's itchy.
So it's 2nd and 10.
Was basically to create a community of gaming through the clan that we created called ALG, which is short for algorithm.
He gets out to about the 25-yard line. Picked up a yard of anything on that run.
I think they lost full, guys. I think they lost full. So yeah, so another reason why we're taking a break from the whole Twitch thing is I've just been so busy at work and crushing. I have to have all my energy for it. And the main thing is my stream has always been based from like 9:30 to 1, and I can't stay up that late drinking beer and playing video games anymore and be productive. My current role is I am a enterprise account executive for a major fiber provider, and I work with large businesses, and I got to make sure.
He's at midfield.
No, he's not juking anybody.
At midfield.
And I have a lot of responsibility towards clients, and if I can't get my shit done, they'll find somebody else to do it. And the truth of the matter is it's a very reputable position that does I do very well for myself, and I needed to make a choice. Do I pretend that I'm a streamer, or do I, in reality, realize that I'm an exceptional sales rep? You know, because one, I don't make a lot of money streaming. It's just a passion project more than anything else, and I'm like anybody else. Everybody loves the idea of the potential that maybe you could do something with it, but the truth for me is that I don't do a lot with it. I just have a great community and a lot of fun with friends. You know, but it's taking a little too much out of me, and I wanted to take a breather. Let's see what this linebacker top left, or safety does top left. He's backing up. Dude, come on. Not exactly the... Yeah, he's got a hell of an arm, but that was just one of great...
He didn't have any room at all, and he's lucky.
Shut your mouth, Herb Street. Go back to Ohio State where you belong. Was that rough? Was that too much? See, what you gotta do is... Now we're gonna have Coleman middle, turn it deep. I think the Coleman or Foster, Keon Coleman. There we go. Nice. He broke on it just in time, so we're in good shape. No. We will not be asking the coach. Let's go power dive.
From the 34-yard line. It's first down.
I mean, this is just a run-heavy game right now because I don't like it when they start EA's like, hey, we're gonna make their team better than they should be.
He's at the 20.
All right, Hampton, let's go. Just built different. Look at that cut. Look at that vision. Huh? I haven't seen vision like that at Michigan State since Kenneth Walker III. Canine. Runner-up. Heisman. What? Not even the runner-up. He didn't even get invited. He won every award, doesn't get invited. That's Michigan State. That's the dog mentality. That's why Michigan State doesn't get respect, and we're always pissed and we want to be the best, man. We got Tuck. We got Izzo. We got what we got. And seriously, Kenneth Walker not getting invited to the Heisman, wins the Doak Walker, wins the most valuable, wins the best, like does all that except for the Heisman, which means Heisman is garbo. It's buns. That's all I'm saying. Should we get him a 4 touchdown in the first half? I mean, shoot, I haven't seen that kind of work since Kenneth Walker III against Michigan. 5 touchdown performance. You know how many tackles Aiden whatever his name is? 0 tackles. 0 tackles against the best player in the country. Gets second in Heisman voting. He's still, like, I'm a Lions fan, right? I don't even want Aiden Hutchinson, whatever his name is, to go to the Lions at number 2. I want the Oregon kid. I think the Oregon's the better pick. We can start throwing the pillow around the yard now and just embarrass this team. I mean, that's fine. We don't even need to have him play the rest of this game. We could super sim this, make this YouTube video real short, but then I don't get to talk. Ah, lovely, lovely light IPA. I don't know if you guys are into beer skis, but it's kind of my thing. Games and beer skis. Like I said, I have to do a little less gaming and beer skis because it's hard to do some of my work skis. I don't even know what I'm talking about. Yo, I wish all my other buddies that I stream live on Twitch have YouTube channels too, so I can shout them out. We have Sauce 5 Ski. He's 6 for 6, dude.
Still have time to get back in the game, and we'll see if they can adjust their mental mindset.
Quarterback stats are one thing, winning the game is what's more important.
Shotgun pass. We're gonna see if we can sack this guy.
First down.
Sauce 5 Ski is your legitimate weed expert.
Got a man, watch out here. He's tackled at the
I'm your beer guy. And then we have resident friends all over the place. We've got Articulous TV. We've got Clutch Michael TV. He doesn't really stream much, but he's nasty at Fortnite. Big friend of the family. We got Hot Dog. Hot Dog, the Phenom, the young Phenom. Always trying to stream snipe, you know. We got Mr. Coley. Always vibing, bringing in those Ohio State dimes, especially Hot Dog and Coley be the Ohio State connection. Sparty-wise, though, we've got myself. And then we got Nacho. I think Nacho's a Sparty. And then I think that's about it. I mean, y'all, if y'all are Michigan State Spartans, make sure hit that like, hit that sub. Then come find me live at Twitch TV /algorithm TTV. Talking Sparty, talking games for days. Always live in chat. Always talking with chat. Never too busy to play a Phil. Now this is the kind of defense that they don't have an answer for. They don't have an answer for the dime.
Second level.
There you go. I wonder if they're gonna hold off. Call that timeout. That way they don't get to eat that clock. We get some time to score another. Make sure we put this one away. Light of fire skill activated. I don't need it. We're kind of winning by a bit. Alright, dude, he just knocked that guy over. Holy crap.
Fielded at the 19.
Oof.
The 33-yard line. The Spartans are just cruising through this first half.
Yeah, we're just dumpster firing this. They better warm up that bus, man. It's not even halftime, and it's like, see ya. I'm not even scared of throwing a vertical at this point. I mean, Peyton Thorne is always throwing picks, so let's see what that safety does. Oh, you gotta hold that in, bruh.
Nice defensive play that time.
The key to this play defensively is the timing of the hit. Watch how he got in there right when the ball arrived.
You know what's funny is I'll have people come through my Twitch chat and say, "Where you been?" And I'm not even live streaming. It's hilarious. Oh, we got one-on-one McTurnip. 50-50 ball. Come on.
That was incomplete, and it looked exactly like their last pass.
It was exact same play, and I think the offensive coordinator just tried to pull a fast one.
Yeah, we were trying to pull a fast one. This is what happens when we try to throw the ball. We're not the greatest throwing team. We could run all day.
Let's go. Wideout makes the first down catch.
Hope we see some Keon Coleman in the game tonight. Like I said, whatever you guys want to talk about, you know, in the comment section, whatever kind of comments, you know, whatever topics you want to have covered. I do everything from talking tech to covering products, to building PCs, to fly fishing, to mountain biking, to mountain bike racing, to gaming, to Twitch streaming.
Rolling out to the right side.
Oh, come on. That's the one? Peyton Thorne.
This week, these coaches told us about how they want their players to fight and really
Dude, I mean, he's
determined.
open
Here
and
they
then
are
boom,
now, got a
covers.
couple scores, and the defense comes up with a big interception, showing that character that their coaches wanted to
That's
see.
why I can't play this game as a passing-only team.
First and 10.
I have to play the play action because Peyton Thorne's not my guy.
He's scrambling. And he tackles him hard at the 31.
I had him for 2 years. He's a 99 overall at this point, but like he's not who I want. If that makes sense. And if you're a Spartan fan, you should be all in at this point on Caton Hauser that's coming in behind him as a true freshman. This kid's going to be a monster. And we got that Colorado transfer, which I'm really excited about.
Finds his man. First down. Finds the junior. And they make the stop at the 39. Perfect time for the play action pass.
Well, here the defense.
Recording a YouTube video. Please be quiet.
Play action put them in even a worse position. They just weren't ready for the pass there.
Now it's first and 10 after the big pass play.
Hey, check Mike 27. Check Mike 27.
This play is gross here.
Pass
Nice D, nice decal, Halliday. Let's go.
That time didn't even see the linebackers. I think he was
First
so focused
incompletion
downfield
for this
trying to
quarterback.
read the safeties in the
Unbelievable.
secondary, that by the time he came to his receivers,
Unbelievable.
being guarded by the linebacker,
It's inconceivable.
I think he saw him. The linebacker made a good play to be able to knock that ball away.
Red 2. They go.
If you guys want me to put some like stream beats on this, Brooks, come on, man. It's not.
He's at the 20. Tackle around the 16.
That linebacker Brooks doesn't know what to do.
Pick up another first.
It's a nice
He doesn't know. He's playing his zone.
defensive line. They're doing a good job of neutralizing the defensive front, and it's allowed them to move the ball down the field.
Dancer.
Caught end zone for the touchdown.
That's why I hate the zone. They just tore me up, dude. They're gonna get the ball back here in a minute too.
It led to a touchdown. You can thank the play calling there. Very impressive.
They got great concentration from everyone to connect on that flag pattern. He makes the PAT. It was a 5-play, 71-yard drive, and they put up 7 points.
Brad, I thought the offense did
Not
a
exactly the game you want.
play calling
Do
on
they
that
come
drive.
back?
Put the defense
Does
on its
EA
heels
Sports
most
give
of
them the
drive
ability to
because
come
of the
back?
versatility of the offense.
And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. Here's a step in the maturation of a young quarterback. How does he respond to throwing an interception?
He's
on
a
that last
senior.
drive?
He's not young.
First rule on offense is to take care of the football. These guys need to remember that on this drive.
Caught, and this is going to be a first down. The Spartans are going to call their second timeout.
I mean,
and for Carr,
that's
he makes his 60th catch.
He's become one of the real
60
go-to
catches on the
guys in
year.
this
I mean, the
offense.
guy's
And when
awesome.
you see him out there, there's no wonder why.
From their
Nobody's
own
open, we throw it
37-yard
away.
line. It's first down.
Here we go.
He passes it. And it's caught. Knocked out of bounds at about the 33-yard line. The kick is up.
Is it good?
And he nailed
Yes, sir. Let's go. 50-yarder, baby. Going into half, taking that. Big catch by Gaga McTurnip.
That's gonna
Big
do it for
time
the first
catch.
half, and they're just trying to keep this thing close. 31-14. All right, Reese and David, welcome back, everybody. Just about set to start the second half.
All right, second half. How do we carry this thing over?
This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback.
Michigan State basketball is probably on the bubble. No, they're not on the bubble. I think they're probably like what, a 7 seed.
There's got to be some
We get a dub against tonight. We got Michigan. We get a dub against Michigan. Then we got Ohio State next. If we're playing as good as we're playing against Purdue, we're in good position. Holy crap! This kid is just nuts.
around the 44-yard line.
I'm ignoring my own advice and going with the coach picks, but we got to do.
First and 10.
I feel like I just need to spy.
Mike 27, Mike 27, Mike 27.
This Brooks guy is one of my hottest players.
Kill, kill, kill. Yellow,
Now he tries to buy some time. Tries to get around the corner. He'll take it himself. At the 30. And they finally
Damn.
knock him out at the 27.
Arkansas State's the real deal, man. Let's do 4-6 Bear.
From the
Still playing kind of a man here, but I mean they're
first down.
not messing around. They're run first, but that's why they're so open when they start to.
And down he goes at the 29-yard line.
From a defensive coordinator standpoint, it can really help out your scheme when you get excellent run support by the corner.
Cover one.
Tight end left. 4 down, 4 down. Mike 27, Mike 27, Mike 27. Green, go.
Gives it off.
Dude,
Taken down as he works the left
who are
side.
these people, dude? I've never seen anybody run that hard. Like that dude isn't Derrick Henry. You know what I mean? Like Reset it, bro. It's 3rd and 5. They're a run-based team.
Ball on the 22.
Come on, QB, come on.
This dude is unreal.
They'll bring him down at the 8.
That was right where the blitz was coming from. This guy must be a 5-star for sure, but or I just suck. Either way, whatever.
Man left, man left. 4 down, 4 down. Hey, check Mike 27, check Mike.
EA Sports, they're making this difficult on me.
Goes to the back quickly, off his hands, incomplete.
Bend don't break. Bend don't break.
That brings up a 2nd and goal. Ball on the 8-yard line.
Got the zone here. It might be difficult for him. He got this one. And then we're gonna go run here. Got the zone.
He's going to try and scramble.
Dude.
Down, and it ain't over yet.
That quarterback option is killing me, man. We got a game.
And he
Look at my audience, like my crowd is quiet. It's a 10-point game at this point. We need, in all honesty, is just to give them a steady dose of Joe Hampton.
State is ready to kick it away.
FG, going up for the block. Get that block, FG. Good block, FG.
At the 30. He gets hit out of
That was a
bounds.
huge block by FG.
Coaches just got to be happy. I'd love to coach a kid like this.
Oh, I think
Lane
coaches love
Hatcher
to
is a
coach
stud.
guy like this, and another great performance by him individually and for this offense.
Both squads are digging in now. Let's see what happens on this next drive. And he's tackled after positive yardage.
Time just to eat the clock. Sorry about that. It's time to eat the clock. That's why I said eat the clock.
So it's 2nd down now, and they need about 4 yards to pick up the first.
Last video we went through against Northwestern, which was a closer game. 3rd and inches? Come on, man. You know you got to get that. Hampton. Watch for the man blitz. It's fine. They can man blitz. I'm going right up the middle. So as long as my offensive line holds, we should be in good shape. And they do. They do. All right, cool. 5 yards. We're in good shape. We're in good shape. I like what I'm seeing. 19, 124, 6.5, 4 touchdowns. What do we do to that? We give it back to him.
34-yard line. First down.
We give him the ball back. That's what we do. We make him. We force him to stop us.
Nice run there. Hampton gains around 6 yards on the run.
It's pretty obvious my defense has nothing against this play action run first offense of their cornerback Lane Hatcher. I'm impressed by Lane Hatcher's Arkansas State performance in a video game circa 2014. That's right, Joe. That's right.
The 18-yard line. So his 5th run of the drive goes for another first down.
Guess what? We're going to run it again.
Running the ball very effectively on this drive.
From the 18-yard line. It's first down.
You know it's coming. You can't stop it. He is tired, but he's going. He's going. Oh, my gosh.
They've obviously found a formula for moving the ball against this defense. Let's see if any
Should we make it a Kenneth Walker type game? 5 touchdowns. I think that's what we do. You know we're coming for this end zone. Number 5, baby. Number 5. Sure, lock up the Heisman. Lock up the Heisman. Let's go. They know it's coming. They just can't stop it.
And he adds the extra point.
And I also needed to keep their offense on the off the field as much as can. Penn State not ranked 7-3. It's like an irrelevant game.
And for Penn State, today is an opportunity.
Maryland's 20th. That's crab cakes and football. That's what Maryland does. Anybody name the movie in the comment section?
Corner. And he's tackled at the 31-yard line.
Like a sack lunch. Nom 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 nom. Great movie.
So their last drive resulted in
Funnier than what I just did there, but of course,
same result on this one.
this is me with half a beer and not live streaming for people. It's trying to be manufacture humor by myself. That's weird. It's an awkward position to be in, recording Michigan State football game. But like usually, I'm telling jokes and having a good time. Kind of hard to do.
From their own 30-yard line.
It's a little more difficult.
Second down. Grabs a pitch, looking for the corner. He's taken.
Now we're talking, broskies. Now we're talking.
Going to see this very often from this running back. He just got gobbled up pretty deep in the backfield.
I mean, it's been working for him, but we're changing up our team.
Arguably the loudest crowd in the nation, and they are turning it up a notch.
Screen, nice open field tackle, baby. Yes, now we're gonna give you some more Joe Hampton. Isn't that right, Ferguson?
Yes.
That's right. Listen to Ferguson. He's smart. He knows what he's talking about. Jesus.
He's at midfield.
You guys like my own sound effects?
9-yard line.
I've been like that since I was a little kid, man. Just like making my own sound effects for everything that I do. Watch for the man blitz. Watch for Joe Hampton.
Well on their last drive.
Here's what's gonna happen. Joe Hampton's coming downhill. Oh, they finally got me with the man blitz. All right, I guess we're gonna have to go over top you then. I'm sorry, coach. It's time for me to play.
It's second down and 11 to go.
All right, so the man blitz is probably coming from Y, right around Y. So we're gonna get Carr on the burn.
Fires it out. To the 20.
Dude,
To the 10. Nice move, and he scored.
let's go. Fire off that blitz. We're gonna go over the top, like I said. Great blocking up front there.
Extra point. A quick two-play, 49-yard drive, and they add 7 points to the scoreboard. Allen is lined up to kick this one off.
If I super sim this, somebody's gonna get injured, and then like it's gonna suck for me. So we're just gonna play it through, hang out with you guys for a little bit.
Goes into the end zone, down
These games turn out to be about an hour long. I would cut them up, but you know, this is just kind of a commentary, just talking. If you guys like this type of content, that's great. If you don't, it's all great. I don't really bother. It doesn't bother me too much. Just vibing, playing some football. You guys like, oh, pick that off. That's a pick 6, broski. Come on. You guys like this kind of stuff? This is what I'm here for. If you guys want more live comm, more actionable stuff, Fortnite and whatnot, competitive play, creative building. Again, I'll say it again, Algorithm TTV. Twitch TV/Algorithm TTV.
fakes it, and the quarterback scrambles. Slides down to the ground.
Oh, did he hit him after he went down?
Gets them 7 yards.
Ooh. Overload blitz. We're going to make sure the pressure's coming. Yeah, buddy, I'm here all day. Knew it was happening. Called it. Let's go.
9-yard line.
He wasn't decisive at all on that option. Once he kept it himself, there was no place to go.
Yep, they've conceded. This game's over. They had their moments. They were running and gunning for a little bit. It got me worried. They got it within 10. Then I gave them Joe Hampton, and I said, "Please, Hampton, don't hurt him."
And down he goes.
Guess what Hampton did? He hurt him.
They were lucky to prevent a big return there.
Yep, that could have been big if he could have got
Guess what we're gonna do?
and was able to find the seam.
Joe Hampton.
They punched it in for
You
6
can't
last year.
contain him.
Do it again.
As long
You
as
can
his quarterback
only
has time to
hope.
throw, then you can guarantee
Hope.
he'll find the open man.
To hold him to less than 200 yards rushing.
Runs outside for a nice gain.
Let's let this clock. No, he's at 163.
From their own 41-yard line. Second down. Up the middle for a nice gain.
Hey, whatever.
That's 3 down and 1 to go.
3rd and inches, and we're still here.
Point lead.
I feel like, if I'm gonna be real honest with you guys, that like
Into the
thinking,
fourth
like,
quarter now. And we're back to the
How do we record these? Because an hour long video is an hour long video. It seems a bit long to me, and I don't really want to edit these down. Maybe I shorten the quarters. I don't know. Come on, Torrey Foster finally a wideout, getting himself open. And guess what? You're not your enemy here. Your worst enemy is gonna get this rock, this pill, whatever you want to call it. And he's rolling on his side for 4 at a time. I mean, it's just like, let's run a little different offense. Maybe we can get a little Joe Hampton read option. Let's get a little play action flood. Carr, Foster, McTurnup. McTurnup, let's go. Yo, you saw those players hit each other? Let's go. Yeah, you tell them to shush. It's over, baby. Play action.
It cleared out a space and allowed the wide receiver to get into the end zone. Perfectly executed.
Big time touchdown for McTurnup. Well, guys, at this point, it's just semantics. We're just running through this game like it was no big deal. Penn State with the dub. Yeah, anybody at the bottom? It's the first time Arkansas State has ever traveled to Michigan State to play in the Big 10, and I know they don't want to be here.
Well, they just play with a chip on their shoulder.
Chip on our shoulder all the time. Chip on our shoulder. Chip on our shoulder. Dude, I think that's like a parrot statement because I don't get it. I don't know what it means. Like a chip on our shoulder. Like I don't have a. Yes, Hatcher.
Well, he's being forced to make really quick decisions because he doesn't have any time to throw the ball.
No, he doesn't. When you have Fletcher, that's 18 on the year for Fletcher. Finally playing some defense, dude. These guys are rattled. They're rattled. They're done. They night. You ever go night? You ever go night? I will not say the rest, but I'm a big fan of Kevin Hart's comedy. Take the ball off, boys. Kerry Crump.
Like this, where it's late in the game, you just cannot afford to have such an unproductive possession.
I mean, what do we want to do here? Just stat whore? I think that's what we got to do. I mean, Alabama's number 1. We're number 2. Alabama plays the FCS the end of every year. They don't play anybody, and they just run up 70 points on them, and then they call it style points. These are style points. That's what I'm going with. These are style points.
I expect him to run the ball, kill the clock, and put this one in the books.
And they make the stop at the 41-yard line.
200-yard day. 16 yards left to go for the 200-yard day.
Michigan State looking to build on this commanding lead here.
Where's the flag from?
Personal foul. Baseman. Defense.
We're going to accept it.
And the defense gives up some free yards to the offense.
You know, penalties
Yeah, I hate to see it.
win if they commit too many.
From the 22-yard line, first down.
Let's go! Blue 88! Blue 88!
Should we get McTurnup again? Oh, Carr's open.
He's got it out to his tight end. Fumble.
Oh no, Carr!
That's a big break for this defense.
You know, this offense
Did he just go into the end zone and knee it down?
They need to hold on to the football.
Wait, hang on. He was totally down. Oh, I can't challenge it because I watched it? Okay, great. It doesn't matter. So tell me how they caught it out.
Here is whether out. His knee hit the ground before
Okay,
the ball
thank
came out.
you. But
And
the
the
fact of the matter is they picked it out and went.
at this to see whether or not the ball
He picked the
came
ball
out
up and then went into the
before it
end
was down.
zone and then kneed it. So that should be a safety. I mean, he's totally not. He's totally down.
After review of the play, the ruling on the field is reversed.
That's right.
So the booth and the referee agree. The runner's knee was down.
That
Okay.
was still a close call, though, Brad. Even though he was
Got
down,
it, Herb Street.
this guy has to do a better job of holding that football.
First and goal from the 1. Expect to see something straight up the
Yeah, we know what's happening here. There's no joke. It's going right up the middle. Guess who's got it? Hampton. Have yourself a day, young man. 6 touchdowns.
This kid is a really reliable weapon. You definitely want the football in his hands near the end zone. And he showed you
This is
why
unbelievable.
right there.
Arkansas State. I thought they were going to make a comeback, dude. They were moving, and then we
Splits
just
the uprights with the extra point.
lit a fire.
Quick two-play, 27
Look at that. Arkansas 59 doing.
And it looks like they're ready for the kickoff.
We're not the only team out here scoring points. Pop that pill up in the
Kicks it
air.
off, and he got all of that one. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback.
Well, guys, if you made it this far in the game, I commend you. Thank you very much.
Both teams are playing out
Follow me at Algorithm TTV on Twitter, Instagram, and YouTube, and Algorithm TTV on Twitch. And just stay up to date with the channel through the live Twitch stream and check these the series out, the Algo Michigan State Dynasty series. If you're into that and want to have a conversation, I mean, live conversations are always a little bit more fun, but this is where I'm going to keep you updated on what we're doing, where we're at, where we're going, what kind of things we're doing in a particular week. Like, we fly fishing this week.
by some time. He's wrapped up for the sack. The defender wanted a head start, and they certainly got him for it.
Defense.
Oh, bomb skis. You know, at the end of the day, you guys choose what you want to watch, because I'm going to be live. I'm going to be here. We're going to make shorter videos. We're going to make longer videos. I can do tech videos. I can do all kinds of stuff. Right now, we're throwing the Michigan State Dynasty here because I'm taking a break from Twitch for about a week or so, just to get my energy back.
Here's the halfback on the screen. Tackle made.
Yes, sir. Brooks, that's what you're known for.
5 yards and first down.
And I like the decision the quarterback made on this play. He didn't try to force a deep pass. Instead, he just threw a little
He
dump
needs to
off
throw it
pass that was good
downfield.
enough for a first down.
When you've got a quarterback making throws that quickly, the defense doesn't have a lot of time to react to the play.
Here we go. Check him motion. Check the ball.
He's on the run, and he's going to come up.
Nice, another sack. That's sack number 19 on the year. This guy's going to be the best defensive lineman of the year. Starting to come into our own now.
It's 2nd and 11. Ball on the 36-yard line.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
What is that
Makes the
noise?
catch and look out. He's at midfield. They'll bring him down right around the 46-yard line.
I was hearing behind me some squealing of sorts. Maybe we super sim this. I don't know. We got 7 minutes left in the stream. Well, how did he just go backwards on his head? Does somebody think it's a mask? Phantom face mask? In case anybody's wondering how I'm playing this game, I'm playing it on an emulator, RSC3P or whatever. I do own this game though, however, I do have the disc, so for all the record and purposes.
Scramble. Now he's going to run and watch out. And down he goes at the 28-yard
Which is fine. I know that to be fine, right? Either way, it is NCAA Football 2014 revamped. NCAA Football revamped. Pretty sweet. Team of developers came in, made this game. There's like whole community on Twitch. People that play their own college football dynasties. As far as I can tell, though, this is the only Michigan State one so far.
The backfield might be a holding call.
Jesus, they're throwing a lot of flags on us.
Foul. Roughing the passer. Defense.
I mean, we're going to make them feel it. That's it. We're going to make them feel it.
The officials are keeping a closer eye on hits to the quarterback, so you've got to be careful.
He's been running on us all day. Of course I'm going to hit him.
Clean. If you
What do you think, he's Tom Brady?
You can easily draw the personal foul.
First down, 10 yards to go.
Rasmussen has no idea where he's going.
Playing hard out there. And for Hatcher, he registers another touchdown.
I completely
It's his
blew the
third.
coverage, and that dude was just wide open. You think they go for the onside here and try to make it a game?
He makes the PAT.
59-28. I mean, it's a big win. They're throwing some flaws in our defense. I figured they would try to do this. They're showing some flaws that we have a hard time against the run option, and dude,
For Michigan State, they've been bringing the heat, and
that didn't even go 10 yards.
This is turning into a day that the offensive line wants to forget.
Dude, they didn't even go 10 yards.
That seems to be to keep the ball on the ground.
Well, they are running it pretty well, so that wouldn't be a bad thing. You take the yards however you can get them.
Tackle right around the 40.
I'm not upset. Not upset. Not upset at all. Actually, I'm super upset.
2nd and 9 coming up here.
Because this makes for really boring content if I'm just sitting here not scoring touchdowns, right? Making Arkansas State look like they're a threat. They were number 2 in the country, made the playoff 2 seasons ago, so they have talent. Clearly, we see that, but not that good.
Receivers got it on the screen. He's taken down.
Really? He had a wide receiver screen and got 7 yards?
First and 10.
I mean, this is pretty much how the game's going to end right here, guys. With them with the ball. Hampton winning the Heisman.
And he's tackled around the 40-yard line. Spartans
I'm calling the timeout because I need my guys to get their together, you know what I mean? Also, if you come to the stream and Algorithm TTV, it is not at all family friendly. But the YouTube channel can be. I mean, there's a reason why it's called Around the Bar, basically.
He gets out to about the 38-yard line.
Algo TTV Around the Bar is the live stream, which is a lot of fun, but I had to take a break from it because I was drinking too much and streaming too much. Too often. That makes it for an exhausting days during the day, trying to get my work done.
2nd down.
So all we're trying to do is just get that work done.
And he's tackled after positive yardage.
All right, 51 seconds left.
Arkansas State's going to use their first time out of the half here.
Watch for the shotgun pass. Really? Surprise. He's probably going to run it. Fletcher with his 20th sack on the year.
Frankly, he's been over for a long time, and I'm ready for it to end.
I'm ready for it to end too, Brad Nessler. Thank you.
Hard. If I'm an offensive coordinator, or especially an offensive line coach, I'm getting a hold of my offensive line, making sure these guys are on the same page.
But true to form, we're sticking with the 1 hour, 1 game format. So we've got about a minute to finish this one up.
And that'll be a touchback.
And we've got to go through our recruiting class.
Late in the fourth
And we'll
quarter,
finish this video out, and we'll go to the next one.
We've already gone home, and Herbie, I think we're going to make our dinner reservations.
Yeah, you might as well, bud.
Left.
Recommend the Peanut Barrel for peanuts and beers.
Yardage on that run.
Recommend the Harrison Roadhouse. Oh, we need 3 yards. 3 yards for the 200. You need a first down. There it is, folks. Game over.
That run puts him over the 200-yard rushing mark.
There we go.
The big numbers in the box score, but
Oh, it's over.
all the way around, and everybody deserves some credit.
You know, the team deserves a lot of credit. You know, they really came to play. You know, that quarterback deserves a lot of credit. That running back deserves a lot of credit. You know, I mean, the team deserves a lot of credit, ladies and gentlemen. Everybody deserves a lot of credit, but I'm just feeling really lucky to come away with that win today. Game over, 59-28. A blowout in East Lansing, or shall we say Beast Lansing. We're going to skip the fanfare.
This one's all but wrapped up with the final score. Michigan State 59, Arkansas State 28.
Yeah, we got all the points. We get it. Coaches are doing the job. Go ahead and pass. We can take out the game stats here real quick. Player stats. We got Peyton Thorne with 10 for 15, 251, 2 touchdowns, and a score. Joe Hampton, player of the game, freshman. Perfect. 203, 6.36 touchdowns. Just a stud. Malik Carr, look at that, 146 and a touchdown. Gaga McTurnip, 258 and a touchdown. Coleman and Foster, everybody getting in the mix. So there we go. Exit this game. And then we're going to go ahead and forward. We're right at 1 hour, so I'm going to go over just a brief little bit. And we'll go ahead and advance the week to Penn State. And we're going to see where we're at with regards to recruiting, and then I will promise you that we'll end this one. Again, shameless plug, if you could hit that subscribe, like, that'd be awesome. Just long play games from Algorithm TTV coming to you on the YouTube when I am separate and away from Twitch and live streaming. We didn't get Bo Williams. I didn't think we would get him. So we had a lot of stuff to do with recruiting. Let's go ahead and get rid of the guys that don't want anything to do with us. Got a lot of people scheduled. Blake Barnes went to Northwestern. No worries. Moved. And who locked us out? Bo Williams. All right, Bo Williams. See you later, buddy. Need you. Plenty of points. Let's get into these guards. Get into some defensive tackle action. David Mitchell. Probably don't bring this up. See if we can get him in here. Just going to update our points here. Is there anybody else that we are not at this point? We're not going to get this Sean Ford DT guy. 6'3", 278, balanced. We're not getting this guy, period. We might be able to get this guy. Not that we want him, but why would he go 2-star, go to Oregon? I don't get it. So I guess that's where we're at. And let's go from here. Let's take out ESPN. What's happening? Top ranks 11-0. Still number 2, obviously. Let's take a look at the bowl project. See how college football rankings. Alabama perfect. Me .995 right there. They got to play in the Iron Bowl though. That should count for something. We got Georgia Tech encroaching on us, and Oklahoma. Looks like Georgia Tech, Oklahoma, Alabama. That's where we're at right now. And let's see here. What else do we need to know? Stats and records. Season stats. Peyton Thorne 11. Joe Hampton making a case for 3rd.
Found it.
And Malik Carr at 11. So we're doing great. Holiday, Gross, Brooks. And we got the most 19 sacks for Fletcher. Let's go. I believe that's it. I think that's where we're at now. And then let's go Heisman watch. Make sure we're good. Joe Hampton, just, I mean, is there anybody better at this point? Because there's not. Hi guys, I will catch you on the next one on this channel or on Algorithm TTV on Twitch. Y'all have a great evening. Take care.